Welcome back to Hangar 51. Who's going to be in the room tonight? Who's first? Who's first? Let me guess. Maybe Rich. Maybe Shadow. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Shadow! I almost got, well, I did guess it right. I picked you, Mike Bird, or Rich, and it was you. That's good job. How you doing, Eric? Good to see you, man. Right, so what's up? Why you talk? Why you talk? Okay, I'll mime it. Here we go. More concrete drying, right? Exactly. No, we're gonna watch paint dry tonight. We got this going. We're gonna watch this dry tonight. That's all I'm gonna do. It's just gonna sit there, just watch it dry. Oh my God! I got all kinds of fun for us tonight. Yeah, no, I was talking. Well, you got to remember that when somebody watches this in a replay, they don't want to watch me sit here silent for 5 minutes while you guys are, getting in the room. So I have to welcome to Hangar 51 and go through the motions like there is somebody here, because when you click this in the rewatch, you are watching, and you don't need to listen to nothing for 5 minutes. So yeah, so I have to talk to myself. I do that a lot anyway, so it's not a problem. Yeah, exactly. All right, so is my camera aligned on my full screen? Let me try. Let me see what this does, just to see what the hell happens. Yeah, that looks all right. Yeah, that's close enough. That fakes it pretty well. See, the only problem with this is I can't see the chat because I went full screen, so I can't do that. I got to go back to this. But we can bring something else in later. So there's 6 of you in here. But only 2 of you talking. Wrights and Shadow. We got a bunch of lurkers tonight. That's okay. You can lurk. Nothing wrong with that. So I got a couple of funny things to do, but I don't want to do it until there's more people in the room. So we'll wait. We'll give it a minute. So yeah, this is coming out really good. So what I ended up doing wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but it'll be fine. It looks pretty good, actually. So I used my water paint from Lowe's to put the gray on it, to bury the yellow in gray. And it was a bunch of very, very, very thin coats. Okay, I watered it down too much, so the coverage wasn't going on really good. But once I had it all gray, I took some sandpaper, like 320, some pretty fine sandpaper, and if I just brushed it, it took the gray right down to the yellow. So that's how thin, after those many coats of light coats of paint, there was no paint on it. It just enough to color the yellow, because one little pass with the sandpaper and it took the yellow right off. And so I had to put it back a couple coats again, just a couple spots, and then I can't find I have paint mixed up that's foam white. Literally, I took a piece of bare foam in and had them use the camera to copy it and mix me white, the same color as the foam. But I can't find that. I don't know where it's at. So I had a can of, this was Rust-Oleum white, gloss white, and the reason I went with, I had two different whites. I had that one in a Krylon, that paint made for plastic, Fusion. The Fusion seemed whiter white than this, and I know the foam is not that white of white, if you know what I mean. It's kind of a white, off-white more than just a brilliant white. So I went with this because I thought it was closer to the color of the foam. And yeah, I'm looking at a piece of foam here. It's a little whiter than the foam, but it's probably the same color as this. Let's take a look. Actually, this is whiter. So I'm closer to foam color than this, because this is whiter than this. Just barely, but it is. And that's what I wanted. I wanted something that was not quite as white, because I don't know if you can pick that up on camera. The foam isn't brilliant white. So, well, Bill, what's up? Randy, what's up? Randivision. Paul, how you doing? Welcome. Another Paul, a new Paul. Welcome to the show. So anyway, yeah. So that's I think I'm gonna do a quick wet sand on this with like this 600 that I just found right here on the table, and then put one more coat on it. I don't know. We'll see. I might just leave it alone. And then I just have to paint this little bit of red right here, the red here and here, and you know, that tiny little strip right there on the front, and then it's ready to go. So, and I don't know, we might do that tonight. We'll see if I can find my red paint, although it's very cold out here. It's already 61 degrees out here, and it was 44 degrees this morning when I got up. It's supposed to get even colder tonight, so it's going to be in the 30s tonight. So I might actually have to bring the camera back inside the tent and turn the heater on. All right, so let me shut up for a second here and catch up with this chat, because I'm missing all the fun. You guys are making all the fun jokes, and I'm missing them all. So let me go look and see what I missed. Yeah, don't muse it all up. Let's see. Yeah. No, there's no hope of that, right? So yeah, so we're going to watch paint dry. We're just going to leave it sit there, and you guys can watch it dry. Now, it's been drying all day. I did this morning, so it's been drying for 10 hours. It's dry. So, let's see. I'm almost caught up. Hang on. It's just a lot of highs and hellos to everybody. Yeah, I have a thing for T28s. Michael Bear, what's up? So, yeah, exactly. You're you're privileged. Yeah. So, in honor of Wild Bill's new acquisition, his RV8 in orange. Well, hang on a minute. I want to get a cold drink. Hold on a minute. Let me get my cooler out. Oh, damn it. Yeah. But my soda just fell out of it. Damn it. I wanted to pull it out of the cooler, and it fell out the front. So that's my soda cooler. All right, let me put that away. That joke almost worked. Golly. All right, so Mike's RC channel, welcome. Good to see you, man. It's been sterilized and shipped out. Well, there you go. %, past COVID. Now I guess we got a new round going around. I guess it's coming back again. Got up to 42 degrees, Ken. Oh, really? Welcome, Ken. Ken Bird's here. Good. You're getting some paint matched to Dollar Tree foam board. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm using my marbles. Yeah. Why is that broken? Because that's the one that crashed. That's the one that I got shot down at Imperial with the Spectrum in it. You know, after it was professionally installed with 2 satellite receivers and everything, and I still got shot down over there. My drone went down over there, and my RV8 went down over there, and 3 other airplanes went down in the exact same spot. We all crashed in the same spot, like in a 50-foot circle. All the planes were crashed in that circle. So I don't know what was going on over there. But that was the end of the Spectrum. I put a Free Sky receiver in it after that. I bought a new fuselage to repair it, and then put a Free Sky receiver in it. So no more Spectrum in that plane. You know, like I said, if I buy a bind and fly for a couple $100, I'll leave the Spectrum in it. But anything expensive is never getting a Spectrum receiver again. That's why I ordered my T28, the big one, in a plug and play instead of a bind and fly, because I wasn't going to leave the Spectrum receiver in it anyway. I'll leave the one that I have in the old one because it's been 6 years now. So that one's proven to be okay. That's a reliable receiver. I haven't had any issues with it. Haven't gotten shot down anywhere, so I'll leave that one in. But I'm not taking any more chances. not with a $600 airplane. You know. So George Watts in the house. Making Model Airplanes is in the house. Welcome. Good to see you. We're up to 17. That's cool. Joe Habib. Hey, good to see you, man. Yeah. All right. So anyway, remember we were talking, Wild Bill, we were making jokes about having an airplane cooler. So that's what I was making a joke of. This is my airplane cooler. The old fuselage and hatch. Yeah, you take the hatch out, and then you can put sodas in. And it'll hold, this would easily hold a 12-pack of soda. Without any problem at all. I can easily get 8 across the bottom, and then, you know, a good 4 more up on top with no problem at all. So, yeah, it's definitely a soda cooler. If you want to, you know, or beer cooler, whatever your preference. So yeah, it'll absolutely work for that. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh yeah, so if you haven't noticed, here's the T28 canopy. It's painted white now. I still have to do the red right here in the front. But that's all. just got to tape this off right here and do a quick swipe of red right there on both sides, and it's done. Then I can take all the tape off. So this is almost done, almost ready. And let's see, what else? Oh, so Wild Bill, did you go watch the pilot swap video that I told you to go watch? Yeah, it's big, all right. I know. Yeah, the T-28's bigger, believe it or not. The new T-28, the yellow one, the big bird, or the old white one, it's even bigger than the RV-8. It really is. That thing is enormous. It is. It's got a longer wingspan, but that's only because the RV-8's got a thicker wing, and they shortened it for aerobatics. So it's not quite as, it's not a 2-meter wing like the Carbon Z T-28, but the T-28's tail is gigantic, and yeah. So oh, Shadow, you know what? You get used to it, and then it tastes fine. Once you put your mind to it, you're gonna drink it. After a half a case of it, it tastes like everything else. It tastes fine. So yeah, I don't need the sugar that's in Coke, and I usually drive. This is what I usually drink, the caffeine-free Diet Coke, which is even better. That tastes even better than the Diet Coke, I think. And that's what I drink most of the time. So, oh, well, call him, Bill. Tell him that. Take a picture of it. Send it to him. Call him up and tell him if they want to see a picture. Send it to them. They'll send you another prompt. Okay, so I'm gonna play the video tonight. We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna put that up. We'll go to my I'm gonna put that video up on the stream over here where I'm down in the corner, and we're gonna watch it. Yeah, more concrete. Exactly. No, not more concrete. Smart ass. No, we're going to do a... Okay, hang on. I got to make sure... Okay. What's going on with the picture, though? Okay. No, I guess that's all right. Okay. All right. I'm going to switch this over here. I got to turn up the volume. Hang on. Let me switch back for a second. I gotta find the volume on this. Very awesome. King Twin from Aviation. Beautiful flying airplane, guys. I can't stress enough how good this plane flies, and I'm going to show you. So
Just touch.
Oh, hang on. That's not going to work. Hang on. Let me cut that back for a
flying this on a
second.
Radio Master radio.
And
Radio Master receiver.
if I switch it back. Okay. All right. So that. All right. Hang on a minute. I gotta do something real quick. It's not gonna work like that. I mean, it will, but I can't watch. I can't see the chat then. So I gotta fix that. Oops. Okay. All right. So now if we do that, and now if I go full screen here. And play it. Yeah. And then we swing it over here.
Okay, welcome back to Hangar 51.
Okay, so now
I'm going to do a little flight review of the...
You can hear...
Very awesome.
Can you hear it? Is your audio okay? I can't hear it, but you should be able to hear it.
From Hobby King.
Yeah, what's my favorite radio?
Airplane, guys.
Radio Master.
I can't stress enough how good this plane flies, and I'm going to show you.
So can you guys hear this? All right. Is it too loud? Not loud enough?
So flying this on a Radio Master radio. Radio Master receiver, which is the
purple
free-wind protocol.
You hear it fine? Okay,
We've
good.
Got winds gusting. Let me try to get the flag here. I hope you can see the flag. Let me zoom in just a little bit.
Yeah, my canopy fetish. No, Wild Bill asked, how do you change a pilot?
Okay, and
this is how.
We're got 15
this is good, guys. You'll enjoy this. You know, you can make fun while you're, but you're going to enjoy this. This worked out perfect.
There's no gyro in this airplane. It's stick and rudder. And I'm purposely doing it in this wind to show you just how stable this airplane is. It's pretty damn good. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to get the volume down and listen to the call out. There's a lot of complaints about that. And I'll probably turn them back on at the end of the video, just to make sure I don't overextend. But yeah, so yeah, again, no gyro, just stick and rudder. All right, so let's. I know the sun's kind of low, and it could be in your eyes a little bit, but I'm going to try to keep the plane in tight. No flaps on takeoff.
Yeah, it's easy, Wild Bill. You'll be fine. You can mail it to me. I'll do it for you. You know what? You don't even have to, Wild Bill. This one's already removable. It's already done for you. It's just taped in. You untape it, and this pilot pops right out already. You don't even have to cut it. They did that for you. I just remembered that. That's why I picked it up and looked. Yeah, don't try this at home.
Alright, well, somebody with a gas plane just decided to go up at the same time. Sorry about that. We'll just have to make do. Alright, so I've got a gear hung, but I think it'll go back up. Did that one. That's hands off. We'll sink. So we'll go back up here, around. We're going to try to keep them a little close. That's about half throttle. That's right on half. And just cruising. Like I said, very fast here, 20 mile an hour wind gusts, no gyro. And this is pretty good. How good this flies. Okay, that's hands off. Still a little, we'll speed it up just a bit. Take care of the sink. Yeah, there we go. That's hands off.
Oh my God.
That's hands off. Just letting it. It's going to weather vane into the wind. Here.
Ta-da! Look at that!
And looks like the wind's coming right down this runway. So we'll come right down this runway. Hands off. Just let it fly. Again, no gyro.
Hey, Paul, what's up?
Just it flying. I haven't touched it yet. It's flying on its own. I have not touched it. Okay, starting to go to the right. So we're going to turn it around. You know, again, no gyro. This is just how good this plane is. It's very steady. Even these headwinds, it's very steady. Sorry about the sun.
Thank you, George.
Okay, so
I was pretty happy with this.
what I'm going to do is use
And that was, I had never done it before. I just come up with the idea and did it on camera, and you're watching it just the way I did it.
come around.
And now you're going to see me put a different pilot back in it.
Get it down.
Yeah, that's why I'm so short, Randy.
Do just half flaps. Keep the power on, guys. You got to fly it to the ground. And there we go. There we go again. You're up. Sorry about that. Try to go over it. There we go. I left the flaps on. We didn't put flaps up. Okay, you're back down.
Yeah, George, I thought so too, and I've got a lot of comments. A lot of people thanked me for that. It just never occurred to them, and they're putting pilots in the back seat now, putting cameras in the back seat.
Alright, here we go. Here. Flaps up. Let's do another relaxing pass. Hands off. Another half throttle pass.
No, Randy, not putting the big boob girl in it. No.
Go to the left a little bit. We'll turn it around and do it again. Winds are coming from all over the place. It's really moving around.
Actually, because this is my, this is my second favorite T-28. The Carbon C is definitely my favorite, but this is a great airplane. This is the 1450 size T-28. Yeah, right, Michael. Am I boring you, Shadow? All right, buddy. Good night. Yeah, right. So that's when the big boobs come in effect. I put the other guy's head on the girl's body. That's all right, Shadow. You have a full plate of on you, no doubt. So you get a pass. Yep, hot glue. Alcohol it instantly unglues hot glue. So if you want to wreck one of Michael Bear's airplanes, just bring a bottle of alcohol. The whole airplane will explode. That's a good one, Tim. What's up, Mike Bird? Good to see you, man. Me too, Michael. That's no lie. Can you guys still hear that okay? Yeah, things are good, Mike. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, Michael. I hired a new producer. It's a nice segue. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I promised you guys this show was going to get better. The green screen, the segues, we're getting there. uh, Fred! What's up? Yeah, Big Jim. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So let me cancel that, and we'll switch back over to here. And oh, hang on. Let me get my chat window back open. There we go. Okay. So there you go. So I hope you guys like that. So no, actually, Big Jim, that wasn't the canopy. This is it right here. That was another one. That canopy, as big as that looked, is a lot smaller than this one. This thing is enormous. That was a 1450 T28, and this is the 2 meter ship here. So this one's much bigger than that one. And here we're watching the paint dry because it's all white. I may do because there's a little bit of I didn't paint this in a booth or anything, so there's a couple of little pieces of trash in it. No big deal. I haven't decided whether I'm going to just kind of quickly sand some of this stuff out and then give it one more coat or just leave it alone. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I don't think I need to bother with giving it another coat. I don't think I don't think any of the little imperfections are going to make a hill of beans to anybody. And so I'll probably just leave it alone. So where will it say no step? On the flap. Which one? The one that Robert was about to talk about? Yeah, here's the progress on the paint drying. It's dry. I finished painting the white this morning before I went to work, so it had all day to dry, and it came out good. Got good coverage, nice even white coat. I don't see any like light spots. It looks good. There's a couple of little pieces of trash in it that I doubt that I'm going to fix. I think that's plenty good enough. It looks good. So the only thing I got to do now is just the quick red in the corners up front. Right here. Just a little bit of red right here on both sides. I just have to tape off this one line right here. Just tape that line and paint the red, and we're done. And I have red paint that matches this, but I can't find it. So I got to look around. Craig, what's up? Good to see you, man. You hope the next video is on how to tie your shoes. We can do one. You want to do that? I'll be happy to do that if you really need to know how to tie your shoes. Well, currently I have 5 T28s right now. I have 2. Well, okay, I got 1 coming, but I have 2 of the Carbon Zs. One's here, one's coming. I have 2 of the 1450 Carbon Z, or not Carbon Z, but those are the air. What are they called now? They're the ones from nitro planes, Airfield. So I have 2 1450 size T28s from Airfield. One's brand new in the box. The other one is out in the other garage. I used to fly it, but the motor went bad, and I just haven't gotten around to swapping the motor out. And then I have the Arrows, the smaller 1100 size T28. I think that's all the T28s I have. So Well, Bill, because I would love to do that. I really would. But I don't think you guys want to sit here listening to dead air and just chat amongst yourselves in the sidebar while I search my garage for some paint. And then on top of that, it's already in the 50s out here, so it's too cold to paint. So I have to take the paint in the house and let it warm up, take the canopy in the house and let it warm up. So if I find the paint tonight after the show and take everything in the house tonight, I can shoot it tomorrow before I go to work. So, and then tomorrow night, I'll show you guys in the Zoom the finished product. Yeah, that's going to be the best I can do. I really don't know where that paint is. I thought I had put all the red paint, or all my watercolor. I call them watercolors because it's latex paint. You thin it with water. It's house paint for, from Lowe's. You buy a sample for $3, and it's like, I don't know. It's got to be 10 or 12 ounces of paint. It's probably a pint. It's bigger than a pint. It's got to be more than a pint. And for $3, and they color match it to whatever you want. So, we got a link for Banana Hobbies. What are we looking at? Let me look. Oh, big boob girl. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to cut her head off and then put the other head on it, so it's a he, she. Just to be politically correct. Sold out. No, they don't have any. Can't buy one anyway. Rando Vision. They're sold out. Notify me when back in stock. Thread lock for what, Bill? What are you thread locking? Get your pronouns correct. There's a new turbine from Hangar 9. What kind is that one, Mike? What did they just release? Landing gear screws? No, Bill. Do not thread lock those. They're threaded into an aluminum. The gear is, the plate inside the plane is aluminum. All right, you'll destroy the aluminum plate inside the wing. They don't need to be thread locked. I've never had my landing gear come loose, so I've had the screw strip out. I've had to tap the holes bigger, because they at the factory did not get 100%. No, she is not scaled for the Carbon Z. Not even close. She's way too small. She'd be perfect for the 1450, but not the 2000. She's way too small for that. Motor screw. I didn't Loctite anything on mine. All right. If your props are balanced, you're not going to have an issue. And if they're not balanced, they should be, because it's not just the screws that are coming loose. That kind of vibration, especially if anything is CA'd, that kind of prop vibration breaks CA glue. So the hinges will start coming out of the foam if they're CA'd in. Trust me, you do not want that harmonic vibration. Balance your prop. It cures all evils. Exactly right, Seth. Yeah, landing gear screws are on next week's show. So, yeah. Yeah, I had to go really pretty big on my landing gear screws. Oh, I doubt it'll even take 2 years. But what kind of plane is it? The new one from Hangar 9? I didn't see it. Is it a scale jet? Is it just a, you know, airplane looking thing that's a jet? What did they come out with? So I have the door open and the heat's not helping at all out here, and it's getting cold. I gotta have to move the camera and close the door. So let's do this real quick. Hang on, let me see what I can do here. Boy, that was close. I almost had that perfect. Yeah, that's close enough. And then let's see if we do this. Okay. All right. So let me switch over to this camera, and I'm going to bring the camera inside the tent to zip the door closed so the heat works. Because right now it's cold as shit in here, and getting colder by the minute. So let me get this is my soda cooler. This is what's left of my crashed RV8. So you just take the lid off. You can put a 12-pack of soda in here, no problem. It's fucking huge. That was my joke tonight. I had my soda in here tonight, and then I took the lid off my cooler and took my soda out. So yeah, there's plenty of room to put sodas in here. And this particular cooler lights up. Actually, this is fully lit. It's got the lights in it, so I'd have a glow in the dark soda cooler. All right, let me move this. So you can be silly like that when you have an extra fuselage around. Alright, let's see that here. And let's get the camera inside so we can zip up the tent to keep the heat in here. It's cool as shit in here. Alright, let me put that there. You guys wouldn't believe the difference between the tent zipped up and not zipped up. The temperature difference is unbelievable. Okay. Now let me get this other camera adjusted, see what I can do with it, because it's going to change everything. So let me see if I can make that look good. Okay, so actually that doesn't look too bad. It's not. God, I'm really surprised that worked out that good. Huh. All right, let me. I just have to adjust it. It's close. Huh. That's crazy. I can't believe that worked. I thought when I brought that in, it would change the aspect of the. All right. What is causing that? That's really weird. I don't know why that's happening. Okay. All right. Well, let's try something here. Let's go to. All right. Well, so I'll go here for a minute. So if you look at my arm, oh, this one. What the hell is going on here? I'm going invisible as I move. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I never did that before. It's weird. It's got to be. It's got to be this light. Yeah. So this light is too bright or something. I don't know. It's weird. So I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. All right. So good. All right. So we're in the tent now. It already got just from the. How long ago did I zip up the door? It went up 2 degrees. I just zipped up the door. It already went up 2 degrees in here. That's crazy. So Jerry, what's up? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm not bitching. I'm just saying it's cold in here. That's all. I'm not bitching. I'm still here. I didn't say it's too cold. I'm going to the house. I'm here. You know, but yeah, it's the heater works great, guys. And we can watch paint dry while we're at it. So there we go. I gotta let me see if I can prop this up somewhere. No, that's not quite good enough. We need this might work. That's almost perfect. Hang on. We have the technology. We can make this happen. There we go. There we go. Now we're set up to watch paint dry. We're good. Don't take your eyes off it because you'll miss something cool. You know, so keep your eyes peeled. It's gonna do tricks. I promise. It just might do an aerobatic scene for you here. Oh, it's an MB339? Is it really? How much do they want for that thing? I love that airplane. That 339 looks cool. If I was going to get another turbine, that's the one I would get. Like the one that Banana sells. Now you want to see me make a soda cooler into an airplane? Hey, listen, I've got one of those hand-tossed gliders. I'm turning it into an RC airplane. All right, there you go. There it is, right here. Look, see, I already cut the canopy off and gouged this all out to put the radio gear in it, and yeah, we're gonna make this a hand toss. We're turning that into a real RC airplane. So, that was even cheaper than the the Harbor Freight airplane. So there. Yeah, I stepped away from it and the show got better. There you go. Pilot Ryan, what's up? I should wear a jacket. Yeah, I should, but I have a heater. See, it went up 2 more degrees. It's already 63 in here. It's very comfortable in here already. So I don't need a jacket. But thanks anyway. Appreciate you looking out for me, buddy. Yeah, the heater, once you shut the door on the track, it's warm as hell in here. So, now how did that get back here again? I had that up there. When did I bring? Oh, I know when I did that. When I was showing Christy how flaperons, ailerons, that's when I brought that back over here. Yeah, I can't move much farther south, Jim, and stay in the U.S. But about 200 miles is all I got. Yeah. Lyndon Stewart, what's up? How you doing tonight, sir? Yeah, how are you handling that cold weather up there in New Jersey? You got to be freezing your nuts off. Yeah, for sign Alzheimer's. Time for, what is that? Prevagen? What the hell is that? Eric, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, it improves your memory? Okay. I wasn't aware of that one. I haven't got, well, I actually probably do. Yeah. So I just had a real in for how to change the pilot in your cockpit on your airplane video you guys missed. It was pretty good. You just missed it. So before you use that shit, read the side effects. Oh God. Yeah, in some instances may cause death. Is that one of the side effects? I love it when whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. If one of the side effects is possible death, I don't think I'm going to take it. Yeah, scratchy throat. Yeah, okay, maybe. Maybe a little irritation eyes. Yeah, okay. But possible death. Oh no. I think we're good. We'll lose a little memory, and stay alive. I think before I'm gonna, take something that I could die from. It's amazing, guys, that that heater takes the chill out of the air. As soon as I zip the door up, I mean, literally, it wasn't 2 minutes and the chill in the air was gone. And now the tent's just warming up. And the temperature's going down big time. Now, this is paint. I primed it. I think I primed it last night after the show. Or no, I fell asleep for Ray's show. He wasn't going to do his show. That's why I wasn't watching it. He had something going on. He couldn't do his show. I forget now what. But anyway, yeah. So I primed it last night, and then I painted the white this morning, and it's dry. But the guys want to watch paint dry, so there you are. It's all white, ready to go. We just got to paint the red. But you guys can watch it dry. Tim, what's up? Good to see you. Both Tims are in here tonight. Good to see you, buddy. If it's not clear, it's infected. Diarrhea, vomiting, nausea. There you go. Yeah, possible kidney failure. Yeah, those are the symptoms. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure somebody lives in Pennsylvania, Lyndon. Actually, there's no decals. The only decal that would go on it is the extra part of this lightning bolt. You see here that's the little lightning bolt decal right here, and that's the only decal that goes on this. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, so I might put something on it just to make it different. Maybe I'll put an air marshal decal right here. Roach Coachellis, maybe. I don't know. Probably tomorrow night in the. I'll do it tomorrow night in the Zoom, Michael. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to uncover it until I've got the red on it. So we're going to wait till that's done. That's interesting. So they did the black different. It came out in the same place. Oh. So they changed the canopy a little bit. Just noticed this. Oh, Tim, thank you, buddy. Doing good, Tim. Thank you. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So there is a change in the canopy, guys. I just noticed it. Because I was looking where the red's going to go. So check this out. It's going to be very hard for you to see that. Let me, maybe this, let me try this way. Maybe this one will show up better. maybe in the other camera. Let me change cameras. This might work better. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it. I'll show you what's different. They did change it. I just noticed that. It's a very subtle change, but it's going to make it's significant in the fact. So yeah, this side looks better. All right. So if you see here, need a pointer tool right up front here. You see how this turned here, and it starts curving down this way. Oh, you see that curve right here, and then it goes to here, and then straight out. Okay, so look at how much lower right here this is from this. From here down to here. You see that difference? Okay, let me show you the old one. Look here. The window's even from here, and then here's the window here. So they didn't, and they actually molded it different because the window is molded right there. All right. So they moved the window way down on the new one. It comes all the way down here, and then the black ends up in the same spot. I've already had the canopy on the plane, and the black lines up perfect. All right. It's just the angle that the black takes here, and on the new one, it's actually following the window. Okay. So they lowered that down. And now the black, it starts here and goes straight out here. All right, and that's all window. Now, the window goes down that far. So they changed it like that. So the window goes down to here. Well, actually, all right, now I take that back. No, they didn't change it. It's the way I taped it. Because I followed the black line. And the black line, but there is more curve to the black line. It doesn't match that exactly. It's got more curve to it. But the end result is it ended in the same spot. So it does work. But now the window does stop up here. But the way the black line curves, it's a shallower curve here. If you look here, the black line's almost straight right here. It almost just goes straight out. And on this one, it has a much bigger curve to it. So the black line comes down farther here. All right, and then it goes all the way down here, and then turns and goes straight out here. So the curve of the black line's different. So the red paint is gonna look a little different. You know, where the red, and when I paint this red, it's going to look slightly different, but it'll look fine. It won't be anything noticeable, but it's just painted a little different, that's all. But it lined up perfect. When I put this canopy on the plane, it lined up perfect. So we'll watch the other side dry. Okay, so there you go. So now we can watch this side dry. Got to give each side equal time, you know. And otherwise, one side's going to start bitching at the other side. So I just ruined my channel at the Scale Masters. on my chances at the scale master. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, this is as bad as the flapper ones. Yeah, thanks, Fred. Oh my God, it just went up 3 more degrees out here. It's up to 66 degrees now. I'm gonna have to go in the house and get a pair of shorts. It's getting hot in here. I've got paint to match it, Jim. I just got to find it. You know, I back in the day, I took a piece of the plane up to Lowe's and had them. I think I took the rudder or the vertical fin up, and I just told them to, you know, take a picture of it and mix me some paint. So I have paint that matches perfect. I've already done some touch-up work on the plane, and you can't tell. It looks perfect. I just have to find it. I don't know where the hell it's at. Between, you know, because I've been cleaning the house and moving everything out here, and I thought I put all my paint on the rack over there, but I can't find any of the. All I have over there are the new sample paints that come in a round jar. The original ones back in the day, the jar was football shaped, and I can't find any of my football shaped jars, so they're somewhere else. I think they might be in a tote over there on the floor on the other side of the car, I think. So I have to go over there and look. You want to know where the other wing is? Oh, well, because I'll tell you where it is. It's sticking out of the engine. Here, so I'll try to show you. Right there is the tip poking out of the top of the motor. That's the other wingtip right there. You can just see the top of it sticking up. It's white. And it's poking out of the top of that engine. That's where the other wingtip is. Roach Coach, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, so you're doing a presentation. Good for you, Lyndon. That's cool. Yeah, maybe I might put an LED inside it. Yeah, especially the new plane, because the new plane's full of LEDs. But yeah, they didn't. There's no highlights, you know, because this is the original canopy. There's no silver highlights around the window frames or any of that. Yeah, they don't get that fancy. You know, so yeah. Yeah, honey's known as liquid gold. I've heard that before. Yeah. Nah, EQ. I'll put lights in it probably. You know, I'll probably light up the instrument panel. You know what would be good? That place that does the slime lights also does the working cockpit instrument glass panel. Um, this has got plenty of room to put that in there, and there's gauges in there, but you know, I could put at least 1 or 2 glass panels in there. And in the back seat. The back seat's got a panel too. So, yeah, I could put some glass panels in there. That would look cool as shit. So, yeah, I could do that. And then put a red light in there so it looks like he's, you know, doing night ops. It's got the red light on. Does that mean liquid paper is paper? No, you idiot. Liquid paper is gold. You know, honey is liquid gold, so liquid paper is liquid gold. You're not paying attention. 68 degrees, guys. It's almost 70 in the tent. This heater works fantastic. I can't believe how good that, because it's 40 degrees outside right now. I guarantee it. The temperature's going way down tonight. Yeah, EQ, those were nice. Those instrument panels are beautiful. So what are we wishing you luck for, Randy? What did I miss in this chat going on here? What are you doing that we need to wish you luck for? Yeah, Jim. I don't know. I don't think it's lube. Uh, oh my God! But it might make your stuff look whiter. Oh my God! Oh, you bought a drone? Oh, all right. I remember you saying that from Banggood. Yeah, good luck. It isn't liquid paper pulp. Maybe. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. If it won't power up, I think when you get it, I think I know the fix for it. Maybe we'll do that on Sunday's show. Maybe I'll show you how to fix. I have to try it myself. I'm working on my Banggood drone. Yeah, and I saw this trick on it might have been on YouTube. Somebody else had the same issue, and so I'm gonna do what he did and see if it works. Right, so I didn't know that. No shit, really? Michael Nesbitt's mother invented liquid paper? That is cool as shit. I did not know that. Wow. That is really cool. That's weird. Why won't that let me open it in a second window? Oh, now. Oh, there it is. Oh, sweet. Mike Bird, thank you for the link. That's awesome. So there's Hangar 9's 339. That's awesome. Very cool. That's really cool. Robust airframe. Ooh. Oh, electric brakes. Cool. Nice. Yeah, those struts are definitely handling the bumps good. And the trailing arm. That's cool. How much is that damn thing? That looks good. How much they want for that damn thing? Oh, Wild Bill put something up. What did you put up, Wild Bill? Let's see what you're sending us. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? Oh my god, that's that car, the motorcycle jet airplane thing. I've seen that. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh god. Comes with 3 tracks. Oh, cool. Roy! What's up? Yeah, that's the problem with these turbines, man. They're just too damn expensive. Yeah, $1,600. Yeah, for the see that the Hawk I bought, the BA Hawk. was only eight something. It was on sale. And then the servos added another 130, I think. Came with retracts, came with the thrust tube. It came with everything but the turbine and the servos. And I bought the servos with the money I saved buying it on sale and using my points. I got the servos for free. They were just about free. So that's why I went with that. So I only have $900 for an entire airframe, less a power plant. Either I put an EDF in it, or I put it in an ESC, or I put a turbine in. And I'm going to make it work either, so that I can switch it in and out. Best flying plane ever. You got that right. You can even use the hanger net. No, you can't. Right? So it's not foam. I don't think carbon fiber and plywood have any cooling insulation qualities at all. So no, it has to be a foam airplane. Now what's that one, Wild Bill? Old School Model Works. Never heard of them. Would they have a release today? Would they release? Yeah, there you go. Just fill the airplane with foam in a can, except, well, then you can't put anything in it to keep cool. You just filled the whole airplane with foam. So now what are you going to put in it? One can of soda? Brilliant! It's a great idea. Oh my God. Yeah, Jim, so that's why I bought the one I bought. It came with everything. The only thing I had to buy was servos. It came with everything else. Everything you need to fly the fuel tank, the retracts with brakes, lights, like the light covers, everything. It's all there. Everything you need. The only thing I had to do is buy servos in the power plant. And like I said, the savings I got on the plane, because it was over $100 off. I forget how much off it was, like $180, I think. So yeah, so I bought the servos with that money. So I'm only into the plane for about it's under $1,000 for everything I need. All I need is a power plant, either a EDF fan or a turbine. That's all I need. So yeah, I think it's dry. Yeah, it's dry. Well, wait a minute. Maybe the other side. We'll turn it around so we get the other side dry a little more. There you go. Uh-oh, Mike Bird put up another video. Let's see what this one is. Radio Master Zorro. Yeah, see, I'm not. Now this stuff, listen guys, I am not into this gimmick stuff. This is one of those, it looks like a controller for a video game. Okay? I'm not into that. I don't need anything, it doesn't have to be able to order Jimmy John's on it, and it doesn't, it just needs to be able to fly an airplane. That's what I, and for $199, the TS-16 is awesome. I mean, for less than $200, you've got a radio that'll fly anything. It doesn't matter what brand radio you're flying, it'll fly it. Pretty much. I think the only thing it won't fly is the new FATAPA protocol. The old protocol it will fly. But if you're flying new FATAPA protocol, I don't think it handles that. Yeah, it looks like a PlayStation controller. Yeah, not interested. I don't want anything like that. You know, I don't know, Wild Bill. That's interesting. Yeah, does it come with safe and stuff? I mean, it's a Horizon Hobby product. I don't know. Yeah, it's got great CG, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know if they have an entry-level turbine. Yeah, that's a good question. Uh-oh. Lewis is here. Yeah, he's got a video. Check it out. Check it out, snitches. Hey, is Florida Jets is this weekend, isn't it? Victor, what's up? Good to see you, man. You went flying today, did you really? Who's we? So what time did you go? What time is after work? I don't know. I have no idea what time you work till. You have both your big toenails ripped out today. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, Lewis, you're a nut. A spoof video for Facebook. God. So, Lewis, is that your L39? Did you change the paint scheme again? Now, right, it was when you were watching concrete dry. The Aeromura app. What's the Aeromura? Aeromura. What the hell is that? Oh, is that right? No, no kidding. That app's a 3D porn site. Yeah, this show went right off the rails. We went from watching paint dry to ingrow toenail rip-outs. Wow. uh, oh, they're still working on it, Bill. We haven't gotten the bus back yet. I'm sure they're still working on it. And big boob pilots, yeah. Yeah, I think it's all Mike Bird's fault. Yeah. Um, my guess is they're waiting on parts for the bus, but I don't know. They're not fixing it local. They send it off to a company that's what they specialize in, is rebuilding buses. So I don't know when we'll see that bus back. Glad you jumped in this chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure you are, Christy. Oh, yeah. Parts are on back order, but probably. So they apparently we used to get all our bus parts from Napa, and they were really good about it. They could get us anything pretty quick. Um, and then some new director took over at the Hernando County maintenance, okay, and he's going through some company that they can't get shit. It takes them forever to get anything. So we've got 3 or 4 buses down all the time. We have just enough buses to run the routes. We need 7 buses a day, and if we're lucky, we have one. Really lucky, 2 spare buses, and the rest of them are in the shop all the time. There's always buses in the shop, waiting on parts. And then the one that I wrecked went off to what do they call that? Can't think of what they call it. It's not a body shop. They call it something else. Where they reconstruct, a box, bus like that. Yeah, Jerry, I was tired of winter in 1983. That's when I moved to Florida. I had enough winter. 23 years of winter was enough for me, and I got the hell out. So, yeah, I sure understand your feeling on, you're tired of winter. Coach Works. That's exactly what it's called. You're right, Michael Bird. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a company like that. They consider a bus a coach, and so that it's a coach type rebuilding place. Right back at you, Jerry. Listen, hey, we got plenty of room down here. Come on down. You and Spencer, man, get your butts down here. Stop fucking around with that winter shit. I got the hell out of Dodge, man. I am not a winter person. I don't like, winter sports much. I mean, snow's great to look at, but I don't want to live in it. I wouldn't mind visiting it for about an hour. Get off an airplane, have a quick snowball flight, get back on the airplane, get back in the sun. I'm just not a winter person. Don't like it. I knew when I was 8 years old I was getting the hell out of Ohio. I think I forget who I told, my mom or somebody. I says, when I get older, I'm leaving. I'm moving to Florida. My grandparents moved down here. When I moved here, I originally rented a house around the corner from my grandparents' house. They died, and my dad got the house, and he was selling it to me. And so I just moved into a house right around the corner, literally. It was 7 houses down, and rented that for not even a year. Until my dad moved into his new house, and then I bought my grandparents' house. And that's how I came. When I came down here as when I was 8 years old, I'm hooked. I'm moving to Florida. You know, not only did I move here, but I moved into the same house I came to visit. So yeah, the you know, the hurricanes have not been an issue. I've been through 7 hurricanes now, and I've had 0 damage from all of them. Okay, and one of them, the eye went right over us. I mean, literally, we were in the eye, which is kind of neat because, you know, for about 30 minutes, we had semi-blue skies and 0 wind. You know, we had all the wind, and then it cleared up for about 30 minutes, and we were in the eye. And you could look up and see clouds, but blue sky, and there was no wind. And then the back half of the hurricane came through. So I even had one direct hit, and I've had 0 damage. So, you know, hurricanes are not that, you know, big a deal. And I live in a double wide trailer, guys. If anything was going to blow away in a hurricane, it would have been my trailer. Now, I did strap it down. Which is comical. I have very heavy cars. You know, my cars weigh almost 5,000 pounds. So I had 2 cars on one side of the trailer and 2 cars on the other side of the trailer with 3 straps going over the roof of my trailer, and I strapped it to the cars. So I had about 20,000 pounds of anchor, plus the weight of the actual trailer. And we had no damage, nothing. You know, so, you know, tornadoes are the ones you need to worry about. I wouldn't move to, what's the tornado capital, like Kentucky or Tennessee or whatever? Yeah, lightning, yeah, that's another story. Yeah, I've had a bout with lightning too, but yeah, I've been through 7 hurricanes and I haven't had any damage, so I don't worry about the hurricanes. Yeah, that strap-on did come in handy. Yeah, the one you sent me. Yeah, that worked good. Thanks. Yeah, I guess I made the news. Somebody sent a picture of my house with the straps going from my cars, you know, over the top of the roof, and you know, I don't know. So it worked. I mean, I don't know if I actually absolutely needed it or not, but it took care of it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it was the lightning wasn't a direct hit, but you know, it was standing under the tree that got hit, and it went right through me. So, um, yeah, Mike Berg, get you some. Come on, I got plenty of room, buddy. I got 3 acres. You can put hell, you could put an RV far enough away from me, you wouldn't even have to see me. You know, either one of the back corners, man, and you won't even see me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it didn't hit my head. Thank God for that. Of course, there's nothing in there to mess up anyway, so. Yeah, that's why I've got this wooden toothpick right here. See, so we're gonna knock out some wood right there. Because I got a wood toothpick sitting here just for that. So, yeah, I was never really worried about the hurricanes when I moved down here. It didn't You know, and then when we got the first one, I got worried. But it turned away from us. And then the second one turned away from us. Fuck your toothpick. Love you too, Spence. Come on down. The weather's fine. And then the one that was going to hit us, this trailer came with all the guy had made steel panels to cover the windows, and there's bolts on the trailer, mounted in the trailer, and the panels are all marked and they're pre-drilled, and you just slap them up and put wing nuts on them, and you cover all the windows. So the one that was going to hit us, I dug all those panels out and I put them on all the windows. And then I strapped the trailer. I parked 2 cars over here, 2 cars over there, and ran the straps. And then we just we sat in the house as the thing went by, and you know, one of the straps on the roof was vibrating in the wind, and you could hear it. You know, it was, you know. And every time it did that, Debbie was going nuts. She was like, you know, ah! And I'm like, it's just the strap, honey. We're fine. It's just the strap vibrating in the wind. Don't worry. And yeah, we did fine. No problems. Nothing. No damage at all. Nothing. Hell, half the shit in my yard that wasn't even tied down didn't go anywhere. It was all still sitting here. And I'm talking about like foam airplane parts, coolers. You know, if it's laying on the ground, the wind doesn't seem to get to it. I don't know. Because most of the shit in the yard didn't go anywhere. There's a lot of shit in my yard. So I don't think, you know, I don't think I lost anything. A couple of pieces moved from one part of the yard to the other, but nothing escaped. Yeah, the strap-on vibrator, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Adam and Eve. Look it up. You'll find all kinds. Exactly. That's why I left Ohio. Fuck snow. I'm sick of it. I was sick of it. 23 years was 23 years too long. I couldn't get out of there fast enough. Yeah, I just couldn't. I didn't want any more snow. I'd had enough. I'm tired of snow. You shovel your fucking driveway out. The snowplow puts it all back in when it goes by. You come home from work, you got to shovel yourself out again. You know, I'm like, this is bullshit. You know, I hate the snow. You know, that's why I moved to Florida. I don't ever want to see snow again. Send me a postcard. That's good enough. Yeah, I am not a winter person. I don't know why anybody lives in that stuff. I really don't. I just don't get it. I'll take my chances with a hurricane over snow any day of the week. Juleby? Is that where you get your stuff? Okay. Yeah. 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 Paul just moved away from Wisconsin. He spent all those years there, and he finally left, and he's so glad he did. It's like he keeps asking himself, "What took me so long?" Yeah, what the hell took you so long? You know, I mean, it's just. So it's 70 degrees and 36% humidity in the tent right now, guys. It is so nice in here. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to rub it in, but man, this has worked so good. Yeah, and now you don't even know I'm in the tent, but the backgrounds I'm running are awesome. So it's fun to change them, and you know, we don't have to deal with. Let's try this bookcase. There you go. Here's one you haven't seen in a while. There we go. A little change of scenery. So what is this red thing behind me? What the hell am I looking at? Oh, that must be in the picture. Yeah, that's a chair in the picture. I don't have that chair. That's not my chair. Over here. This is not my chair. That's in the picture. Oh, that's funny. I don't know why I'm losing my shoulder over here. I don't know what that's about. It hasn't done that before, but it's doing it tonight. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem to make any difference how I change this light. Changing that light definitely makes the other camera look better, but then it screws this one up. So, yeah, I don't know why my shoulder's going invisible. That's weird. It thinks my blue shirt's green. I don't know. It's not supposed to do that. You know, it's a green screen. It's not supposed to turn blue shit green or clear. You know, it's a green screen. But apparently this shirt's a little too blue. You know, it's got enough green in it that it's causing that. All right, let me get back to the chat here. What's going on? Yeah, snowballs are fun for about 10 minutes. That's about enough fun for me with a snowball. Yeah, I guess it's going to be super cold here Sunday. Well, I don't you guys, Mike? Don't you get a lot of rain? You know, Britain? Isn't there a lot of rain there? That was my impression. I could be wrong, but yeah, Roach. You had to wait 3 years to get enough snow to ride your snowmobile. Yeah. No, it did happen with the yellow, Fred. Remember? My canopy, it was yellow, was turning clear. So, yeah, I don't know why that was happening either. But, you know, this blue shirt, this is my uniform for work. And, but, you know, I haven't noticed it doing this before. I've worn this shirt on the show more than once. And I hadn't noticed it doing that before, but it's doing it tonight. Although I did move that camera closer. It is a lot closer now. So that could have an effect on it. Maybe that's what the problem is, because it's good 3 or 4 feet closer to me now than it was but when I had it outside the tent. So that could be part of the problem. How old's Harley? Haley? Christy, how old's Haley? Austin, welcome to the show, man. Hey, how you doing, man? Oh, wow, that's awesome, man. Which color did you get? The black and orange or the silver and red? I have one of those. I love that airplane. Mine's the orange and the black and orange. Yeah, you got the black and orange. Yeah. Yep, I love that airplane. Yeah, mine's on floats. It's been on floats for quite a while. Anytime I go float flying, that's the one I take. Yeah, I really love that airplane. I was so bummed when, when Tower bought Hobbyco and discontinued Fly Zone. I really got bummed. Because Fly Zone had some nice airplanes I liked, including that one. And, I was going to buy a few more of those Fly Zone planes. And same thing. You snooze, you lose. I waited too long and they all disappeared. So, where'd I end up putting the receiver? Well, that particular one came with a receiver. I don't remember where the receiver is on that plane. I can go get it, and then we look. Yeah, I don't remember where the receiver. I'm pretty sure that one was blue and green should never be seen. He's a poet and didn't know it. There you go. Yeah, well, Bill, I agree. When Great Plains went away, I was like, yeah, did they? I think they really screwed the pooch. Personally, Great Plains was an awesome company. I have a bunch of Great Plains stuff, and then the Fly Zone, yeah, I don't understand why they did that. You accidentally drop a magnet in it. Uh-oh. I can't think of anything inside the plane that the magnet would stick to. You just gotta bounce it around until it falls back out. Yeah, my Beaver is on. It's got a Tactic. It came with a Tactic receiver, so I have a Tactic transmitter that I fly that plane on. It's the only plane I have on Tactic right now. I have several. EQ sent me a bunch of receivers, Tactic receivers. I'm trying to see if my Radio Master will fly Tactic. I've been farting around to see if I can find one of the protocols, if any of them will handle Tactic. They don't call it Tactic, but I bet you one of the protocols in there will fly a Tactic receiver. I just haven't found it yet. Hey Jerry, see if Hilton Airfield is in there. It's in Wesley Chapel, Florida. See if it's in the app. Hilton, just like the hotel, Hilton Air Park or Hilton Airfield. I'm curious if it's in there. Really? God, my flaps go down plenty. I mean, they go down at least 45 degrees. I have them on a knob on that radio. It's the only radio I've tried, putting the flaps on a knob so I can adjust it to an infinite amount of adjustment. But yeah, my flaps go down at least 45 degrees, which I never go farther than that anyway. That's plenty. More than that, now they're just air brakes. They're not flaps anymore; they're air brakes. So yeah, I'm kind of sick of working too. Actually, I do like my job. Um, I don't. I don't mind the job I do, but I am kind of tired of. Um, what the hell? Well, that's different. Um, but I just don't want to go. It's like I got so much stuff to do. Airplanes around the house, unpacking for Deb. Getting her stuff in the house. I got too much to do. I don't have time to go to work. But I need to go to work. So, but at least I don't hate my job. I mean, I enjoy driving the bus most of the time. So, Michael, were you doing that for a while? Did you have a steady fly 4 a.m. cross back daily kind of routine? Who were you flying for when you had that deal? Yeah, he needs a hobby. Yeah, take his job. Yeah, take his job and shovel it like snow. Where's Hilton? It's in Wesley Chapel. It takes me about 40 to 50 minutes to get there, depending on traffic. It's probably about 40 miles, I guess. Uh, it's not too bad. It's worth the drive. I like the people there. It's a beautiful field to fly off of. We got 6 runways. So no matter which way the wind's blowing, we can get a nice takeoff and landing vector. The owner, Bo, he cuts the grass every Friday. I mean, like it's a religion to him. He loves his field. He loves airplanes, and he loves his lawnmower that he uses to cut the runways. So yeah. So anyway. Oh yeah, no, I have no idea, Austin. The tooth count, micro servo, yeah. Um, Austin, I'm thinking maybe you just have the radio. Maybe you just don't have enough throw in the radio, possibly. It came with the servo already in it, right? You didn't have to put any of the servos in it. That was all done. Uh-oh. What are we building tomorrow, Michael? What are you building? Your 300% grunge jet? Did you finish the other one? Did you get enough vinyl to finish it? Yeah, there you go. Get it fired up and running and then put it back in storage. You have everything now? Yeah, for the new one too? What are you building now? A 70 millimeter grunge jet? Is that what you said you were doing? A 70 millimeter? Oh, hey, it's up to 72 degrees in here now. Finishing the 64, 70's next. Oh, okay. So tomorrow you're finishing the 64? Okay. Gotcha. Heat wave. Well, when you're dealing with 50-degree weather outside, dropping in the 40s tonight, might even go into 30s tonight. Yeah, I think 72 in the tent's pretty good. I'll take it. I don't need a jacket. I'm good. This is the temperature I keep the house in the wintertime anyway. So it's 72 in the tent, it's 72 in the house. So I'm very comfortable. Yeah, you're cold as fuck. Well, go back in the house. Don't sit in the garage watching the show. Go back in the house. Oh, Michael, you're a nut. Hilton, not the app. No kidding. Wow, that's surprising. You guys just told me how great it was that I have all these flying sites and it doesn't have Hilton in it. That's interesting. Huh. Can you type in an address? Will it give you a vector or a if you actually give it an address? 69 over there, Matt? Yeah. Yeah, it's what's it supposed to go down to tonight, Matt? I know they said we're going into the 40s, but for some reason, I have no idea why. Um, where my house is it's always 10 degrees cooler here, no matter summer or winter. It's always 10 degrees cooler here. So in the summertime, it's great. Wintertime, not so great. I mean, it's still Florida, so it's not horrible, but yeah, whenever if it's 50 somewhere else, it's 40 here. Yeah, so and that's exactly right. Can-Am is actually much closer to my house, and that's north of our field, and then um, track is in Tampa, south of our field. So yeah, we're right in the middle between those two, Can-Am and track. Um, yeah, we're about halfway in between those two fields. Okay, EQ. We'll see you later, buddy. Have a good night. Tampa RC Aircraft Club. I think that's track. Um, yeah, TRAC, yeah, that's track. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Roach. So Mike has a grow room too. You and Bill. So now you're getting a tan too. Oh my God. Yeah, it's great, great app, but it doesn't have my flying field on it. So, yeah, I just have to look out the window to see my app. Yep, same here. Yeah, exactly. Now our field's just the best kept secret, is what it is, and that's the way Bo wants to keep it. Yeah, we don't want all the riffraff coming to our field. You know, we already had a couple guys show up that were undesirables. They came from Can-Am, as a matter of fact. I haven't seen him anymore. I think Bo told him not to come back. Lewis? No, not Lewis. No, he likes Lewis. He gave Lewis an airplane, actually. Him and Tony both. He had a couple airplanes he was giving away. He gave them to them. Um, yeah, there you go, Big Jim. So we're not cool enough for school, so we're not on the app. Yeah, didn't Christy say that her son took her heat, not a heater? You swear a lot. It's kind of uncontrollable. Oh yeah, wow, Bill. When I lived up in Ohio, yeah, we used hot water on the windshield all the time. Hell, I used to wash my car with hot water. I ran a hose to the hot water spigot in my basement and ran the hose out the garage, and I'd wash my car in the driveway with hot water. Oh my God. A South Park episode. One of the kids has Tourette's. Jesus. Oh God. You're not gonna break your windshield. The water couldn't be anywhere near close to being hot enough to break your windshield. Trust me. I did it for 23 years. Oh, you bought some Girl Scout cookies? Oh my God, there you go. Harder. Oh, hey, we've actually got the episode. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm not listening to it, but I'm laughing because I can tell he'd swear. Oh my God, that's funny. I never watched South Park, but that's funny. All right, Roach. Have a good night, buddy. Bill, have you actually seen somebody break their windshield spraying water on it? Really? I don't believe that. Not for a second. Well, my paycheck just hit the bank. Just got a notification. Yep, Fred, that looks like snow. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, ugh. I hear you. Yeah, never seen it happen. That's never happened to me. Been doing it for years. Never had a problem. You know, I don't know if Oh yeah, that could happen, Roy. Yep. If you've got a stone chip or something in the windshield, yep. That could you could get a crack come from that, yes. But if your windshield's good, I've never seen that happen. What's up, Jet Tech Don? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I've done it both ways. I've put hot water on cold windshield and cold water on hot windshield. Never had one crack. So. Oh. You have trust issues. You broke the airplane. What'd you break on the airplane? That's what Spencer did? Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, Michael, I know that. Yeah, those flats panels for airplanes are fucking crazy expensive. Jesus. You know, when Trent Palmer put those glass panels in his kit box, they cost twice as much as the airplane. I was like, what the hell? Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, Spencer, that's a nice visual. Oh God. So, Michael, what did you have for a backup? You got a little flat screen, or did you have some steam gauges still in the thing? Yeah, you put it in safe. All right, Michael Bird. Thanks for coming, buddy. It's good to see you. We'll talk to you later. Uh-oh. We're buying something from Amazon. What are we buying? Oh my God. What the hell is this? A coloring book? Are you kidding me? Oh God. Oh my God. What are they going to think of next? Holy crap. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Oh, golly. No, it's not GB. It's on Amazon. Oh, well, they could have gone through GB's website to get there, I guess. EasyJet. What the hell? That's interesting. A video came up on YouTube when I was playing the other ones automatically, and it's A340 special, and it's a white jet with orange stripes, and it says EasyJet. Oh. Oh, I'm going to hold on to that. I might watch that later. I just might. Manchester Airport live. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Why won't that? How the hell did that happen? Yeah, yeah, Jim, you're probably right. that was probably a bad choice of words, wasn't it? Oh God. Yeah, kink in the Discord. In the Discro. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Air Marshal. Well, I don't know. He'd probably enjoy a butt plug book better. Do they have a Do they have a butt plug book coloring book? Jesus. Uh, yeah, yeah. I kind of just teed that one right up, didn't I? Yeah. See, there's something going on. That text is not in that picture. What is going on? That's really weird. Or is that text in the picture? Oh, it is in the picture. Oh, okay. Well, that's what's doing it. There's something in that corner there where that text is. That's what's making my shirt go. It's fine over here. So it's that image is making my shirt do that. Whatever the hell is in that corner over there. All right, let's do something here. We'll switch to there. Let's change the. What do we get with this? No, that's doing it too, though. Huh. Okay, well that wasn't the problem. What else we got? All right. Well, let's go. Let's take this down. See what else we got. Yeah, there's something going on. That's weird. I'm getting some kind of weird lighting tonight. Oh well, it's all right. We're fine. It'll work. It'll be okay. Yeah, my shirt's just kind of doing funny stuff, but yeah, if I just put my arm up like this, about like that's perfect. That covers it up. I don't know. That's all right. Uh-oh. Did you find a butt plug coloring book? Is that is that what we found here? You motherfucking badass. There you go. Stress relief. Is that what that's for? Coloring a poster is for stress relief. God. Only on Amazon. Yeah, I'm turning into the Invisible Man. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. If I move over to the one side, it goes away. So it's got to be coming from. These lights are not the. I don't think these are the same lights. I think one's a different brand than the other. Maybe not. Hang on. No, they're the same. Okay, so these are the same lights. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, my shirt's going invisible tonight. For some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think you're looking for a cure, Roy. You're looking for a treatment. Yeah, that's it. I'm working on a cloaking system. That's exactly it. I haven't got it perfected yet, but we'll keep working on it. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. And I kind of want to stay out here, but I have to go to the bathroom, and I know when I go in the house, I ain't gonna want to come back out here. so I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go in the house, go to the bathroom, sit down, watch some television. Anyway, it's good seeing you guys. I'm glad y'all showed up tonight. I always love it when you guys show up. It's we always have fun. So I'll take my canopy in the house and watch the paint dry some more. Yeah, my hair's sparkling now too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. No, not. I don't have to do that. I just got to pee. I don't have to drive the I don't have to drop the boys off. I just have to pee. So anyway, we'll catch all you guys later. Thanks a lot. It's good seeing y'all. So see some of you guys in the Zoom tomorrow night, and then we'll be back here Sunday. Maybe I'll have something new to show you. Maybe this canopy will be done. Well, one last look at the canopy before we blow out of here. So, yeah, I took my yellow canopy, primed it, and painted it white. Now I just got to put a little bit of red on the front here, and we're good to go. So, and all right. I'd bring the plane in here, but it's way too big for the tent. It'd never fit in here. So, all right, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. If you haven't hit that like button, do it on your way out, and we'll see you guys later. Have a good night.